yet the killing of another black man. This happened February 23rd, 2020 in Savannah, Georgia. But guess what? 74 days it took for the prosecutor to arrest and charge these culprits for murder.
When will the bloodletting stop? When will the bloodletting stop? Killing my people day and night. They come like vampires in full flight. And if night should turn to day, enough of them would run away. When will the bloodletting stop? When will the bloodletting stop? Killing men, women, and children. When will this nonsense come to an end? And if night should turn to day, enough of them would run away. When will the bloodletting stop?
A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of Industry. Georgia authorities arrested a white father and son Thursday and charged him with murder in the February shooting death of a black man they had pursued in a truck after spotting him running in their neighborhood. The charges came more than 2 months after Ahmaud Arbery, 25, was killed on a residential street just outside the port city of Brunswick. National outrage over the case swelled this week after cell phone video that appears to show the shooting. Those close to Arbery celebrated the news, but also expressed frustration at the long wait. This should have occurred the day it happened, said Akeem Baker, one of Arbery's close friends in Brunswick. There's no way without the video this would have occurred. I'm just glad the light's shining very bright on this situation. Gregory McMichael, 64, previously told police that he and his son chased after Arbery because they suspected him of being a burglar. Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper Jones, had said she thinks her son, a former football player, was just jogging in the Santilla Shores neighborhood before he was killed on a Sunday afternoon. Benjamin Crump, an attorney for the slain man's father, Marcus Arbery, said it was outrageous that it took so long for arrests to be made. This is the first step to justice, Crump said in a statement. This murderous father and son duo took the law into their own hands. It's a travesty of justice that they enjoyed their freedom for 74 days after taking the life of a young black man who was simply jogging. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation announced the arrest the day after it began its own investigation at the request of an outside prosecutor. The agency said in a news release that Gregory McMichael and his 34-year-old son, Travis McMichael, had both been jailed on charges of murder and aggravated assault. The GBI news release said the McMichaels confronted Arbery with 2 firearms during the encounter. Travis McMichael shot and killed Arbery. No other details were immediately released. It was not immediately known whether either of the McMichaels had an attorney who could comment on the charges. Gregory McMichael served as an investigator for Glynn County District Attorney Jackie Johnson. The connection caused Johnson to recuse herself from the case. At a news conference before the arrests were announced Thursday, Republican Governor Brian Kemp told reporters he was confident state investigators would find the truth. Earlier this week, I watched the video depicting Mr. Arbery's last moment alive. Kemp told a news conference in Atlanta. I can tell you it's absolutely horrific and Georgians deserve answers. Gregory McMichael told police he suspected the runner was the same man filmed by security camera committing a break-in. He and his grown son, Travis McMichael, grabbed guns and began to pursue in the truck. The video shows a black man running at a jogging pace on the left side of a road. A truck is parked in the front ahead of him. One of the white men is inside the pickup's bed. The other is standing beside the open driver's side door. The runner crosses the road to pass the pickup on the passenger side, then crosses back in front of the truck. As gunshot sounds and the video shows the runner grappling with a man in the street over what appears to be a shotgun or rifle. A second shot can be heard and the runner can be seen punching the man. A third shot is fired at point-blank range. The runner staggers a few feet and falls face down. Brunswick defense attorney Alan Tucker identified himself Thursday as the person who shared the video with the radio station. In a statement, Tucker said he wasn't representing anyone involved in the case. He said he released the video because my community was being ripped apart by erroneous accusation and assumptions. Tucker did not say how he obtained the video. He did not immediately respond to a phone message or email. The outcry over the killing reached the White House, where President Donald Trump offered condolences Thursday to the Arbery family. It is a very sad thing, Trump said in the Oval Office, but I'll be giving a full report this evening. Presumptive Democratic President nominee Joe Biden has called Arbery's death murder. During an online roundtable Thursday, Biden compared the video to seeing Arbery lynched before our very eyes. The outside prosecutor overseeing the case, Tom Durden, had said Monday that he wanted a grand jury to decide whether charges are warranted. Georgia courts are still largely closed because of the coronavirus. But let's hear what a mother who gave birth, who brought this young man into the world, had to say about this shooting and this killing. Wanda Cooper, Arbery's mother, says she has not seen the video and never will. I don't think I'll ever reach the mental capacity to ever watch the video, Cooper said. I saw my son come into this world, and seeing him leave the world is not something I want to see ever. Gregory McMichael said he won't be commenting because he's under investigation. Friday would have seen Arbery's 26th birthday. His father said there would have been a celebration, and afterward his son would have stepped out the door and run. All he wants to do is run. A lot of people, a lot of young men are addicted to running. Running keeps you fit. Running keeps you healthy. What else is there for him to do? You can just be shot because you're running these days. What a travesty of justice. Let's see how this play out, because guess what? For far too long we've seen it. Many of our children, youngsters, young, promising black men, not just in the United States of America, but in England, in France, in Jamaica, all over the world, some of our promising young men are taken out just like that. And guess what? Most of the time, 99% of the time, nothing comes from it. When will this bloodletting stop? When will they stop killing our women? When will they stop killing our women, our men, our children, our babies? Let's see how this one pan out. Let's hear from you in the comment section. I am outraged. Thank you so much for watching. And please, young black man, have a careful day. Thank you.